Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In this part, we're actually going to be taking on the quest Unfriendly Competition, a quest we should have probably done much earlier in the game. Now, shush. Now, you can get this quest from Ginseng from Ginseng's Used Goods, right over here. Good as new merchandise, whatever. Tertullian Varus, Claudot Peric, or Ogier Georg. Oh god, I'm bad at reading names. They are all here in the market district. They are all... Shut up, Cicero. I got rid of you in Skyrim. Anyways, they are all merchants in their own respective stores in this part of the Imperial City in the market district. But Ginseng is where to go. Actually, we can hear about it from someone else. That was a quick turnaround, wasn't it, guys?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Varus brothers. I'm Sergius. Good day.
Where'd the other one go, though? I wanted to speak to the other one.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
The feed bag, maybe? No. There's a special line of dialogue if you go to Ginseng about it. But I don't remember quite where the certain merchants that have them are.
Well, what is it? Hello.
Ah, well. Let's speak to Ginseng.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Tell us about Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Maybe later.
Oh, very well. If you change your mind, let me know. It could prove quite lucrative for both of us.
No. I just want to buy the deer heads. They're great decoration. Ooh. Yarn.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person...
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Jeebus, that's quite the speech you had for me there. Anyways, what about his inventory? Anything more odd about it?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Interesting. What can you tell me about Thorinir?
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Okay. Rumors?
Dulgro Shug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it.
Delgro Shug?
Thanks again.
You see, in the South, that name, we pronounce it as Shug. Hey, Shug. That's a terrible joke, and I do not feel bad.
I take it you want something.
Algot?
Well, what is it? You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do.
Your clothes have as good a texturing as 1998 Half-Life. Yeah, I made that joke. Anyways, hey Thornir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
How do you get your inventory?
What about my inventory?
Very nice selection, Thornir.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Like what kind of shout? Because I know a few. Anyways, there's several different lines of dialogue you can get from Thornir here. Thornir here.
What kind of deal? What about...
I think it's stolen.
You have some nerve. Where do you come off accusing me of something you know nothing about? Now, either buy something or get out.
Well, that's rude. That's no way to speak to your customers, even if they're awful human beings.
What kind of...
I got a story for you guys after
What
this.
about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Interesting.
Please, go on.
His disposition towards me is maxed. The Imperial City?
I have the best prices in town? Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. Let's do business.
Let's see. I'll take those iron arrows, actually. Thank you. And the dwarven ones. Thank you.
A bargain at any price.
The Imperial breeches are a unique piece of equipment. Get them before you do this quest. Actually, they might be there after, but I've always done it before, just in case. I'm not buying pumpkins off of you. This is the first time I'm buying alchemical ingredients instead of just stealing it from some random poor farmer. Poor guy. Why the random silver pitchers?
I appreciate.
I don't.
Goodbye.
Let's check that quest update. Speaking to Thornir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Let's see how much that brought up our mercantile skill, though. Oh yeah, 51. It's gonna reach 100 at some point in the far future. Anyways, most shops close around 8, so let's wait for 10 hours. Hello there, Thornir. I'm just getting out. Don't mind me. Since this requires you have a lot of inventory space, you've probably noticed I've switched back to my basic equipment. Let's go over the Imperial breeches as well. Fortifying your speechcraft by 5, personality by 5, and mercantile by 5. It's actually a pretty decent piece of equipment just for trading purposes. Anyways, I have switched back to my old equipment. With the exception of, I'm not using Rock Shatter. I'm still using Hatred's Heart and Hatred's Soul. This requires a lot of stealth, a lot of sneaking, and I can't be wandering around in the heavy armor. It would just make it obvious what I'm doing. So, I switched over to this, and I need a lot of inventory space for the latter portions of this quest. Trust me, you will need it. Keep, I'm guessing, maybe 200 to 300 of your, I guess, slots of inventory free Poundage? I don't know. Come on, Thornir, take us somewhere good. We'll get there eventually. I should have a chameleon spell ready. Ghost Walk. Ah. Ghost Walk is significantly more useful. I switched to third person, you can barely see any shimmering of the tiles. That means he certainly can't see me either. Just continues his day as if nothing's happening. Hey, it's an Imperial Guard. A Palace Guard, actually. I should kill him and take his armor. No, not yet. Not yet. Wait until after the credits roll. God. I'm a hero until proven otherwise. Okay. How? You got really good, really well-trained eyes, my dude. I'm invisible. Literally invisible. I could not be any... What? I was gonna say I could not be any less seen, but I guess the invisibility spell wore off when I interacted with something. Where are you going, Thornir? So, just as a good thing for you guys to know, Thornir actually does just roam the city for a few hours in game time before heading off to where he needs to go for this quest to continue. And, that is the worst part of this quest. He usually goes drinking, but he's apparently not doing that right now. How's my illusion skill coming? 92. Destruction is 98, though. Alteration. Oh boy, you need to catch. Alright, Thornir is on the move once more. Where are you going, Thornir? Good lord, where are you going? You better be going to the right spot. If you're not, I'm actually going to be pretty angry, considering I've been following you for 20 minutes of real life time. A few hours of in-game time. I increased the time scale just so I could follow you faster. Okay. Now, I believe I said I have a story for you guys before. And I gotta tell you. So, I work retail. That is no secret. That is my day-to-day job. I do retail. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even notice him until the smacking of the boots. Anyways, there's this lady that calls where I work, and she demands a certain type of stylus that is out during the month of October. We didn't have it in stock yet. You can see how this is going to go, but in the end, she hangs up the phone call, calling me an idiot and swearing at me. A few days later, she actually came into where I worked, could not find said stylus, and then she complained about the customer service on the phone the following day, the previous day. Previous whenever she called. Don't remember exactly when. But she demanded that. She demanded better customer service, and I am seething, sitting at the cash register being like, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I understand. Sorry about that. Anyways, quest time.
That you, Agamir?
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him to see where he goes. Can't see me. Sincerely, I hope you can't see me. They're both walking the same direction. And now you follow Agamir to wherever he's going. I don't know why they just walk from there. Mighty peculiar. Ah. Urjabi.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rujirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
No? Okay.
You
I
too.
don't remember ever seeing him before. But I guess he exists. Complete invisibility. Doesn't see me at all. He can bump into me and not see me. I think this is like adding 100 points of sneak on to my already skill level 92 sneak skill. Yeah, that's pretty high. Ah, my knee popped. I didn't even move it. It just popped. I think my body's telling me I need to start moving. I refuse. Very rude, body. Oh, hi. Invisible again? Alright. So, a housing district. Correct? Talos Plaza. Yeah. It's raining. Wonderful. Alright, where are you going, Agamir? I assume, since we're here, you're heading to your house. I'll just get a little bit ahead of you to entertain myself with these barrels. I've discovered that Agamir has a house in the Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around to investigate. Alright. Now, Agamir is not home from the times 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so we have to wait again. I'm gonna wait 10 hours instead. And then we just go into his house. It appears that Agamir's home. Agamir is home and the door is barred from the inside. What? It's not supposed to be home. Alright, let's fast travel. A better solution than just waiting around, because then it promotes the NPCs into action and puts them where they're supposed to be. At least in most occasions. Let's hope this worked. Ah, he's home. Huh. Ah. Okay. I see my issue. Alright. From Mundus to Turdas, he actually leaves after 4 p.m. and returns just after 8 p.m. Yeah, that was my mistake. Cast invisibility, interact with the door, pick the lock, get in. Steal everything from him. He deserves it. I don't know what he's done, but he deserves it. Pumpkins, just pumpkins? Yeah. Radishes. I'm gonna have to make so many potions. What? I threw you. There we go. That's better. That satisfies me. Why do you have your wheat in a corner in which you cannot reach it? That does not make any sense to me. Alright, let's head up to his room. Remember, always check the basement last. We're definitely gonna find the stuff and be obligated to continue the quest. Ooh, root pulp. Apples. Apples and cheese. Wow, these guys. That's a very healthy food. Assortment of food there. Apples and cheese. It's the most healthy assortment of food I've ever seen. Come on. And over here. Very hard lock to his basement. Another way to get in here is to actually pick Agamir's pockets, I believe. And he will have the items on him, at least when he's out. Though it's a difficult thing to pull off, actually. So it's easier to get the skeleton key and pick the lock. No one around. Bone meal. I found my way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and the mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. I don't think I need to. He definitely doesn't dig graves. Why did I take the tongs? I don't need any tongs. There's no blue suede shoes in here. I guess Elvis isn't dead. Two brown shirts. God, there's so much bone meal here. Huh. And in the middle of the room, the Macabre Manifest. Macabre? Macabre? It's pronounced in some way that I cannot say. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this Macabre Manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Recently deceased. Fritalus Wigarium, Imperial City, quilted doublets, green silk pants, gold trim shoes, gold ring. Kassir, Shadenall. Green and blue outfit, green velvet shoes, silver amulet with blue stone. Hey, that's mine. Silver ring. Notor Cloudseeker, Bruma. Don't we know someone by the name of Cloudseeker? Fine silk robe, silk shoes, fine ashen cane with inlaid copper. Gold ring. Nodoria Withel, Breville, blue dress, blue suede shoes, fine silver necklace, gold ring with polished stones, gold ring with red stone. Kayla Swinshell, Breville, white dress with floral pattern, gold trimmed cowhide shoes, gemmed necklace, gold ring and onyx stones. Gold ring with onyx stones. Donler Leowin, Donler in Leowin. Green brocade doublet, green silk pants, green velvet shoes with gold thread trimming. Wow, interesting. Polished wood box with silver fittings. Small polished statue of azure stone in box. Holothanius Shadenall. Decorative leather armor with gold buckles. Silver longsword, personalized, soft leather boots. Glass ring. Oford Gabbings, interesting. Anvil, a travel cloak with silver and green leaf fastener. Enchanted short sword with inlaid writing. Gold ring with inscription, cursed. Leather-bound travel journal. Selena Rotana, Imperial City, red velvet dress, red and gold velvet shoes, silver necklace with locket, silver ring with blue stones. I'm interested in Oford Gabbings. That's very interesting. I need to go speak with Thorin here immediately and tell him about a cursed ring. I wonder if it's the one ring to rule them all. Alright.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Shush, all of you. You talk too much.
Welcome back.
I have bad news, Thornir. Your goods are taken from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
No, an apology is fine. I'm kidding. Help me catch Akamir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
I liked that revelation as it comes down over him. Don't worry. I'll make sure to stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
So how do you feel about your inventory now?
I don't even want to look at it for another moment.
How do you feel about, the dead?
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, I know you had no idea. But the problem is, you still went through with it. Ignorance is bliss. Alright. So generally, the dead are buried around here in tombs. So of course, we must find a tomb here, in which the dead are being currently pillaged. I've noticed that the door to the Trintius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. Alright. Let's equip Hatred's Heart. And head in. Oh yeah. I've located Agamir inside the Trintius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Well, he didn't seem like he wanted to listen.
You pathetic worm.
Ah, well. Storm Atronach, that's fine. So, I don't remember which one it is, but one of these fellas here wields an enchanted blade called the Debaser. Ooh, Agamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the grave site for anything potentially incriminating. And possibly rob the graves myself? I like that idea. Roll, girl. Daedric Longsword. No thanks. Let's take Agamir's equipment. And let's get Debaser from him. Interesting. Let's add Night Eye to our vision. Agamir's Shovel. I've acquired Agamir's Shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. There's a certain item in here that we all need to check out. But for the life of me, can't seem to find it. But it's definitely here. Ah, I'm looking in the wrong spot. It's hidden behind the grave of Caliban Trentius. Caledon Trentius? Either way. There we go. On this man's grave is Caliban's Grim Retort. Caliban's Grim Retort is a unique elven mace. It is actually unique. It is not leveled, aside from what some people might tell you. It is just an elven mace. It has no unique stats about it. It has no unique appearance about it. However, it absorbs blunt for 8 seconds, absorbs strength for absorbs blunt 8 points for 20 seconds, absorbs strength 5 points for 20 seconds, and does frost damage 10 points on strike. It's actually a pretty good weapon. Debaser is a short sword that swings fast and has the same reach as a long sword. This is actually a really good weapon. It has the same stats as a Daedric sword, though. It is actually the unique weapon of this, even though it's a leveled weapon. And we have the best version of it. It is a good idea to keep this and actually use it, which I do intend to do. Alright. Door opened with the Trentius Mausoleum key. Let's return to Thorinir. Come on. Faster. There's only so much time in a day. The copious coin purse. Hey,
Were
Thornir.
you able to stop Agamir?
Yes. Not yet. Here.
You must hurry. We cannot let him do this horrible task any longer.
I wonder how long Agamir would wait. Inventory.
I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. Were you able to...
Yes. Here is his shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Huh. Well, alright.
What can I interest you in?
Yeah. His stuff is now more legal. And that sucks, because he just has the regular items now. However, we can buy those pumpkins. And that watermelon. Got any corn?
Come back and...
Agamir.
You've
I mean, not
shown me
Agamir.
mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Huh. Sit up against the wall. Drop your head between your knees. Breathe deeply while reciting the 7 aphorisms of Akatosh. Swallow the ointment. In a short while, the hangover will be gone. That might work, just because of how blood flow works. But it'll only be temporary. Anyways.
It is good to see you again. You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that.
It's good to have a good end for Thorinir. He seems to want to be an honest merchant. Hello, Jensine.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Alright. The Imperial City, though.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Your inventory.
I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends.
Taken from the dead.
The very thought of what Agamir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
And Thorinir.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agamir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agamir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Anything else on Thorinir, though? God, that was a long sentence you made.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District.
Oh, look, you're more mature than most people in real life.
It's been a pleasure doing business
It's a
with you.
sad sentence, actually, but it is partially true. Alright, so...
See anything you like?
Yes, actually,
Only
I do.
quality goods
You
for
have
sale
the
here.
Akaviri
What
Warblade.
can I interest you in?
That is unique equipment.
Come back and...
How much space do we have in our inventory?
It's been a
Plenty. All right. That, guys, is it for this quest and this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description to support my channel. And I hope you all liked the outcome for Thorinir. I think it was a nice one. Have a wonderful day.